where the stairs go down forever, and the air learns how to wait. I told you not to call my name, I told you not to stay. I put teeth inside the silence, but you found me anyway. You asked me why the corners bend, why the lamps go thin and blue, why every mirror in this place looks halfway back at you. I laughed low through a cracked up door, said I eat soft things alive, showed you every rusted lock and dared you to survive. You should've run when the light quit talking. You should've turned when the halls leaned wrong. You should've known I was not made gentle, but you kept listening too long. You found me anyway, under the house, under the grave. I bared my teeth, I shook the frame, but you didn't look away. You found me anyway, past every warning I could make. I tried to scare you from the ache, but you heard what I didn't say. You asked me why my mouth tastes cold, why my hands are full of thread, why I keep a dead star burning underneath my bed. I said because the room was hungry and somebody had to learn how to live inside the swallowing without begging it to turn. You asked me why I never sleep, why I count each little sound, why I know the weight of footsteps before they touch the ground. I said because the quiet lied and the truth came late with bruises, so I made my body into proof no one else could keep refusing. You should've run when my shadow answered. Should've left when the ceiling swayed. You should've known I was built from endings, but you reached in closer anyway. You found me anyway, under the house, under the grave. I bared my teeth, I shook the frame, but you didn't look away. You found me anyway, past every warning I could make. I tried to scare you from the ache, but you heard what I didn't say. I was not born with all this ash, I was not born with smoke for skin. I had a name before the basement taught the echo how to grin. I had a laugh before the locked doors, had a face before the stain, had a heart before the weather learned to crawl inside my veins. And every time I tried to soften, something sharp remembered first. So I learned to wear the midnight like a language, like a curse. Not because I love the hollow, not because I wanted fear, but because the things that stayed alive were the things that disappeared. Now you're standing in the center of the thing they couldn't kill, and you're asking why it trembles when the air goes still. I could tell you I'm a warning, I could tell you I'm a knife, I could tell you I am darkness wearing pieces of a life, but you keep looking past the ruin like you see the shape below, like the blackest part of me is just the place the soft will show. You found me anyway, under the house, under the grave. I bare my teeth, I shook the frame, but you didn't look away. You found me anyway, past every warning I could make. I tried to scare you from the ache, but you heard what I didn't say. Don't call me saved, don't call me clean, don't make a garden out of me. Don't say the wound was worth the song, don't make the broken prove you wrong. Just sit right there where the floor is cold and let the truth come up slow. I am not softer than I was, you just stopped asking me to glow. You found me anyway, below the prayer, below the flame. I wore the curse, I wore the blame, but you learned my real name. You found me anyway, past every mask I ever made. I tried to scare you from the ache, but you stayed through what I couldn't say. Now I am darker than the room, darker than the buried day, darker than the thing they made when they taught the light to look away. But you don't flinch when I come near. You hear the teeth and call them fear. You hear the hurt beneath the growl. You touch the door and call it house. I told you not to come this way.